O Canada music. Black and white. Visionary director rips off the inanimate object POV cam from the Evil Dead movies. It's almost like the tornado knows where he is and is trying to avoid hitting him with any shards of wood. Why is everything lifting off the floor of the basket weightless except for Oz? Why did the hat lift up weightless from the basket floor but then stay in place once Oz put it on his head? Sam Raimi brings you Tim Burton's Oz. I know that's Mila Kunis, and she's hot, and many people love her, including me, but I'm still calling her Carmen Sandiego as long as she's dressed like that. Also, Carmen Sandiego isn't making out with Natalie Portman in this scene.
The river fairies. Their teeth are small but very sharp.
A river fairy.
Why did the river fairies wait until they were being talked about to start biting him? Also, hundreds of these things were biting him, but he comes out apparently completely unscathed. So, if they're harmless, why was she warning him to get out of the water? Scene does not contain a waterfall lap dance. Scene does not contain a fireside lap dance.
No one's ever given me anything just because they wanted to.
And they still haven't.
Now you're gonna tell me no one's ever asked you to dance before.
No one ever has.
Movie expects you to believe that no one in Oz ever hit on this girl because she was a witch.
So I hereby swear a life debt to you.
You saved my life, so now I'm your servant cliche.
Oh, guys! Can I get in the carriage?
Oz is a dick to monkey butlers. Oz runs up to the witch and stops behind a cart, and she doesn't indicate hearing him at all. And right before that, she thinks she hears something and turns, and then the camera pans down, and we watch Oz have a conversation with the others for like 2 full minutes. Lord knows what the freaking witch was doing all that time, because when we cut back to her, she's still unlocking the damn gate. I mean, I know they're stupid monkeys or whatever, but this is the most convenient escape ever. Movie rips off the good guys reach a cliff and the bad guys close in on them thing from The Hobbit.
When I return with my sister and her army.
Just like in Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch decides not to kill her target when she has the chance.
And ask for your wizard. He will be the first to die.
Again, why not just kill him now?
You know what I'd wish for?
Pretty dress?
To have my family back.
Man, what a buzzkill.
I know I'm not the wizard that you were expecting, but I might just be the wizard that you need.
Well, someone saw The Dark Knight. Whoa, cool, he invented gunpowder. Now he can upgrade all his spearmen to riflemen and invade that asshole Gandhi. This movie is pretty original right up until the copy and paste Three Amigos ending. So very old one, so like the wind. Also, it sure was nice of the Wicked Witches to wait so long in their attack that Glinda's kingdom had time to plan all this stuff. Oh, I see, they had to sharpen their axes. It all makes perfect sense now. Oh look, the Muppets must have taught him how to travel by map. They are all part of the Disney family now. Okay, for these rope trolley things to work, someone has to have gone to the other side of the poppy field earlier and set something up, right?
Retreat!
How could the witches forget about their own deadly poppy field? It's not like they didn't know it was a poppy field before the smoke rolled in. What is she so upset about? Isn't now a good time to just fly over there and burn them all to death? They're even standing in a forest. I mean, what is the point of being an all-powerful fire witch if you quit at the first sign of your monkey army falling asleep? Once again, the Wicked Witches fail to simply kill their most powerful enemy when they have the chance and instead take her hostage. There is no way on Earth, or even in Oz, anyone landed that hot air balloon right here on this tiny spot directly between 2 tall building spires. Wait, should this angle be possible? Shouldn't the guardrail from the previous shot block the line of sight?
Behold!
Wow, she said behold, like exactly at the moment the balloon came into view. That's incredible. So did the wizard plan for the balloon to get shot down? And if he planned it, why did he act so shady about it and lie to everyone about it? Go put all those gold coins in it. If he's trying to trick the witches into believing he's dead so that he can rise from the dead and appear even more powerful, that's great. But does he gain any advantage whatsoever in lying to the monkey and Nuck and everyone else about this part of his plan? How could he possibly have ensured the balloon didn't fall on and destroy the green carriage they needed for their big finale, which is just right next to the crash site?
You fooled everybody. That was your greatest trick yet.
It wasn't a trick, man. He was putting treasure in that bitch. What part of the plan involved them somehow rigging each and every one of these fire bowls to poof in succession? I mean, yeah, they made that black powder, but when would anyone have had the chance to plant it all around this place without being seen? Also, where the hell did the fiery crash balloon go in this sweeping shot of the main circle? Wasn't it just next to the green carriage, which is right here? More explosives no one could have planted without being seen.
Turn it back on!
Important gizmo fails unexpectedly at a crucial time after previously functioning flawlessly cliche. Why is Glinda the only witch that needs a wand in order to do her magic anyway? The Wicked Witch is a pretty good distance away from the Oz smoke here, but then seems way closer in the next shot. I mean, the smoke plume is basically the same size in both clips, but she goes from camera distance away to right up on it.
I think at the very least they deserve that.
How did she fall for that? After all that in the town circle with the wizard blowing up stuff and scaring off the witches, there were still 2 idiot monkey soldiers waiting just outside the throne room just in case this chick got thrown out a window?
Oscar Diggs died so that the Wizard of Oz could live.
Really? I mean, couldn't you just say you found a way to get your reincarnated wizard soul back into your body again and then just live life like a normal dude? You're gonna hide away in here forever? I think the people will believe you're capable of pretty much whatever you tell them you are at this point.
I will cherish this forever.
No, you won't. Oz gives the main Tinker and Nuck actual physical gifts, but then cheaps out with the monkey and China girl by giving them friendship and a sense of family.
The suck zone.
And here you are. Here to claim your throne.
Claim my throne.
You sit on a throne of lies.
You better hurry or your reign will be over before it's begun!
Arizona moon keep shining from the desert sky above.
Yo, you all just got transported. I don't know if you know that, but we're in a magic place, y'all. Y'all ain't even from this planet. I'm from a different planet, y'all.
At the end of the day, it's another day over. With enough in your pocket to last for a week. Pay the landlord, pay the shop, keep on working as long as you're able.
You know what's better than James Franco, the actor? James Franco, the author.
So good.
That's right, he's written some books. Like Actors Anonymous, a novel, and Palo Alto, stories. But everyone knows reading is for suckers, which is why the very best James Franco is audiobook narrator James Franco.
I'm from a different planet, y'all, and I just transported y'all out into space, y'all.
That's right. Right now at audible.com/cinemasins, you can own either of James Franco's books, narrated by James Franco himself. And you can get it for free by signing up for a trial membership. Audible has over 150,000 books to choose from, which is kind of a lot. So if you want to appear well-read without actually doing any reading, head to audible.com/cinemasins today.